Interceptions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action.
17, Jonas Valanciunas.
Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analysts. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. So here's Dallas's starting group. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Parker in at the point. And from Milwaukee, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kevin Durant is out there with Ball. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Tatum in at the three. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also, how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
So the Bucks win the tip. Outside Durant. To the middle. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet. But once he does, man, he can explode.
Ball against Parker. Drummond up top. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a three. Parker, no good. Here's Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Ball. Back to Antetokounmpo. From 8 feet away. No good, trying to use the glass. Guarded by Durant. Parker right side. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Parker. And the three off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Valanciunas. Some solid defense from Drummond.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
When you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
And he comes up with a bucket. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Timeout on the floor, Mavericks. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
with a rebound. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Tatum finds ball. Back to Tatum. The 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Parker. And it's blocked.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Yes, it's good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Finney-Smith. And they get it back. Up top, White. Here's Parker. From downtown, Giannis with the rebound. And here are the Bucks now. They picked up 11 straight. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And Dallas calls time here. Last time they met was in Dallas.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Will make substitutions. Green, the pass to White. There's a minute 47 left in the first. Right outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hardaway with the drive. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Ball. Now here's Tatum. A minute 22. Antetokounmpo against Grant. Antetokounmpo. Man.
Hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, B.A.? I mean, Giannis, there are a few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Now here's White. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Hardaway. Shots blocked. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the Bucks with some changes. Jones, he's checked in for Tatum. And it's Ross in for Ball. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 9. A solid percentage so far. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter here. Bouknight can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. To the inside. Right. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. White with it. His last outing, he had 20. Grant, the pass to Green. Outside Hardaway. Shoots over Ross.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He hit it.
Great shot. Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time. He executed.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And one thing that makes the Greek Freak so dominant is he drives to score, but also to pass. He breaks it down for us.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me. My team trusts me to make the right play. And, you know, late in the game, I'm just trying to make the right play. That can be a pass. That can be a shot. But that's my mindset down the stretch.
And I love that Giannis is not worried about the numbers.
I mean, B.A., he just wants to win. That's another thing that makes him great.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Hook night out there with Terrence Ross. Then there's Darius Baisley, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Now here's Wright. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 4. Lets it go. And they recover it. They shoot again. Outside for Green. Pass to White. Hardaway with it. Here's Wright. No good off the back of the rim. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher. So the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting. Thank you. Now here's Jones. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Green, the pass to Hardaway. Now White to the paint. Here's Wright. The rebound by Ross. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Bouknight. It's rebounded by Dallas. Wright's got 4 rebounds now. Hardaway, the pass to Wright. And a missed layup.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's Jones. Green with the defensive effort. And Dallas with possession. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Not played in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
Yeah, that's a bit of a head scratcher there. That was a case where every single thing that could have gone wrong for them, it showed up.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
some of the biggest highlights of your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career. A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound on the possession.
Now here's Parker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. On target from range.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Parker against ball. Pass to Durant. His first shot coming late, and it's Milwaukee scoring again.
It's just lethal. Once Kevin Durant gets into that spot, he can rise up, and it's pretty much going to go in.
Here's Drummond. Back to Parker.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Green.
2 minutes.
Another three for Dallas.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Outside Durant. Pass to Baisley. Up top Tatum. That shot missing. And it's Dallas the other way. Parker with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Parker inside. Valanciunas on him. Outside Tatum. Rebounded by Green. The Mavericks trailing. 1:07 left to play in the second quarter. And it's hammered home by Green.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Ball passes to Tatum. He takes it in. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Having added so much strength, Tatum can take the contact and stay balanced.
Giannis Antetokounmpo checked in for the Bucks.
First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Jason Tatum. Shooting 1.
During his rookie year, Jason Tatum battled LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. Tatum's been an impact from the moment he joined the league.
44 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Drummond, and that comes off the assist by Green.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Parker against ball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Durant. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Jason, you hold the lead going into halftime. What's been your advantage so far?
For most of the half, we were really good defensively. We let our foot off the gas a little bit, so we got to do a better job.
Keep the pedal to the metal, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
With how they're shooting, it's a miracle they're still in this game. They're still a whole half. They need to stop wasting shots and get serious about finding quality looks.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
The Mavericks shooting poorly, just 30% so far. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, we've got Kobe White. Andre Drummond is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Parker in at the 1. Now here's ball. Durant pass to Antetokounmpo. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Defensive foul. Andre Drummond. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 1.
One shot.
Now we can talk about it over and over again. Antetokounmpo combines size and versatility in ways we just haven't seen, at least up until the Greek Freak's arrival.
Now here's Parker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Tatum. It's good. And the Bucks lead by 8.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
To the wing, right side. Three-pointer. Rebound, Milwaukee. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the layup is good. Ball's got his 2nd basket.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Up top, Parker. Right wing. Let's go with a 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Outside Durant. Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
KD gets down into the block and a little shoulder shimmy and moves away from the defense. No way to get to that shooting window.
And Dallas calls time here. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
White against Durant. Tatum with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Now here's Hardaway. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Looking to win the run. Antetokounmpo with the block. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Jones, he's checked in for Valanciunas. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. White can't hit. The Bucks have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Pass to Durant. Over White. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Hardaway. Off target from three-point range.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
10 feet away. And that one's long. Dallas has gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. White against Tatum. Right at the free throw line. White can't hit.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 10.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
And Dallas calls time here.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Checked in for the Bucks. Book Knight comes in for Durant. And Dallas with a change here, too. Green is checked in. Parker outside. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And Paul gets it to go.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Now here's Wright. Hardaway into the lane. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Down low. Antetokounmpo pass to Tatum. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Tatum. Antetokounmpo has got 17 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Here's Book Knight. Uses the glass on the layup.
And just executes taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
For three, Hardaway. The shot, no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Upping his scoring average every year. Tonight's effort's only going to increase the chances of Giannis to do that again maybe this season.
Now here's Parker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Right with the ball. 5 to shoot. Back to Parker. Over Antetokounmpo. Again the miss by the Mavericks.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Bouknight. He can't hit that time. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Here's Green. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Antetokounmpo outside. Ball outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Green. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. How about his shot blocking? He's been an intimidating presence out there. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Bouknight. He's out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Poirier in at the 4-man spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Green, the pass to Horford. Outside Hardaway. Over Tatum. Hardaway, no good.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
What a drive by Tatum. Striking suddenly and slamming it in before the defense can get in his way.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside, Green. Hits a three-pointer.
It's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Bouknight, defended by Hardaway. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Now, here's Green. Pass to Hardaway. The rebound by the Bucks.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Bouknight, defended by Hardaway. Here's Bouknight. Here's Poirier, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the foul against Dallas.
Poirier at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. A different look for Dallas. Olynyk comes in for Dedmon, and it's White in for Green. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Hutchison. Jones grabs the board. Pass to McDermott. On the wing, Jones. Back to McDermott. The three is up. Hutchison grabs the board. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Horford. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Milwaukee, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Good on the shot.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Hutchison. What a job the NBA has done in terms of broadcasting, allowing fans to stream games from really any device. How have you enjoyed that, Brent?
Well, it's awesome working in the front office, BA, just to be anywhere in the country or outside internationally scouting. Turn on my phone, flip on the tablet, and be able to watch any game that's being played in the NBA. What a treat.
And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
Foul. At the line for Milwaukee, number 41. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. The Bucks making a switch here. Green is checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Dedmon's checked in for Horford. It's both from the stripe. There's 1:40 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Ross against White. Pass to Hardaway. Outside Olynyk. White for 3. For 3, Hardaway. Rebound, Milwaukee.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I just love his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
And it's good. 2 points.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And the Mavericks with possession here. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. White, good.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Outside Ross. So this one belongs to the Bucks, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
This game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball. We knocked down shots. But most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build off this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.